Thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks everyone for all the work that you've done to help get me out of there and to publicize this incredible abuse of state authority on behalf of someone who just wants to see more Palestinians killed. It's unbelievable that I spent 5 days in jail because this extreme Zionist pursued charges against me, and then the police wanted to bring in conditions and said I wasn't allowed to talk about the fact that there were charges against me for criticizing Israel. I think the headline is, author spends 5 days in jail for the right to write about being charged for criticizing Israel.
Shame!
Shame!
Shame! In a modestly just world, the Montreal police would be investigating all those from this city who've gone to fight and kill in Gaza. We have laws in Canada. There's also the Foreign Enlistment Act. There's group organizations that support Canadians to go fight, to join the Israeli military. Why aren't they pursuing those people?
We're actually breaking the law.
We're exactly breaking the law. It's just totally outrageous. I mean, I think this, first of all, it should be said, this is a very small, but a small win for free speech. For speech criticizing, even if people don't like how I criticize Dahlia Kurtz, which I think is totally legitimate, but if you don't like how I've criticized her, we have the right to criticize this public personality who goes all over. She promotes neo-fascists openly.
Absolutely.
Neo-fascists. We're calling for deporting everyone and stuff like that. The idea that she plays victim and the police go along for the ride is outrageous. And then their response to criticizing the fact that they're going along for the ride is to double down and throw a whole bunch more charges. We're harassing the police now by criticizing the fact they're pursuing these charges. So again, thanks everyone for coming out, for all the support. This is, I have to say, there are moments in jail that weren't pleasant. For the most part, I think I deal fairly well with that situation. I wrote about 7 articles. I have 7 articles. It was a big fight to find a pencil. but yeah, so I've got to be honest, just seeing the inside of the system. Wow. There's a lot of people who are hurting in there.
Oh yeah.
A lot of mental illness, a lot of distress, and it just exacerbates it for most people. That's a whole other story. But I think from the standpoint, again, it's a small victory. Thanks everyone for coming out, and